Hi and welcome to another Flying Scotsman video. Let's have a very quick look at qualifying, shall we? As I come around the corner here, somebody's coming back on track, no problem. Now what really? That's qualifying. That didn't bode well, did it? Anyway, got over that, got through the qualifying, qualified in 10th place. I haven't raced for a couple of weeks, so this could be quite interesting. I'm a bit rusty, I've been away on holiday. I'm happy to be back on track though, so let's just have a look, shall we? Right, just a few seconds left, the light's about to come on, I'm going to start revving up, I'm about to go, and there's a false start already. That's a bit of a disaster, I'm not quite sure who that was. Not Logitech Momo, was it? Don't think so. Anyway, not a great start. Let's get down to business proper, shall we? And he stalled it now by the looks of things. Oh dear, he's having a bit of a disaster already, and we're only 10 seconds into the race. So it was Vergara getting a drive through for a jump start. He banged into someone else, not sure if he gets a jump start, and Emmanuel also jump start. So yeah, it does look like that bang took him off the start line as well. As you come down the first corner, just trying to take it easy around here, very tricky this corner. It's quite a fast corner normally, but you know there's so many people around, and there's another Badia having a drive through for a jump start as well. Oh, that's been a disaster for a number of people. Trying to come through this corner as cleanly as possible, just got somebody on the inside. No, he's just held back a little bit, and I'm just managing to get through there quite happily. That's always good. Made it through the first couple of corners, first 3 corners with no incidents whatsoever. Always a good start, thank you. Well, that's Chang just in front of me. He's got a drive through for a jump start, so hopefully he's not going to do anything too stupid here and make it kind of worse for himself or for me. He's not going to go. We've got somebody going out wide. We've got a bit left, right. Oh, it's all getting squeezy through here. He's gone a bit wide, has Emmanuel? And if I can just stick it up the inside here, just stay on line, and we'll be all right. And no, he's still on my outside. I'm coming through here too wide. I think I'll just let him go and just take it easy. As I go through the chicane for the first time, again, no problems there. Everybody's keeping it pretty clean as far as I can see, which is always pleasant. Again, these corners just are pretty slippy on the curbs here, and I'm just taking it out really wide. That's going to be a track warning already, is it? I think so. Yes, it looks like it. Yeah, first track warning. And that's not a great start, really. Oh dear. Right, head down, get going. Try not to do it again too soon, shall we? I've got a little bit of a gap to Emmanuel just in front. I've got Delcano breathing down my neck. He's going to try and make a move up the inside, but doesn't quite manage it. And he's just held back, but he's got another chance here. I didn't take that corner very well. It's going to give him a real chance here. And he's on the inside. I'm just all over the shop there. That's not good. He's going to come around my outside this time. Just got a little bump there. And Peters is away off on the left-hand side. He's gone off, and I've still got Delcano and Munera behind me. Just got a little bump there. I'm not quite sure who that was from. I think it was Delcano. But that kind of screwed him a little bit. Chang's gone into pits. And there's now 3 wide. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. But Delcano and Munera all coming down the first corner. Let's just try and give each other plenty of room, shall we? Please, let's not make a complete Horlicks of this one. I'm just going to take it easy, let you guys go. I'll catch you back up in a minute. I'm going to stick way to the outside here, getting a little squeeze there. They both get through, but I'm not bothered about that. There's plenty of time. It's only the first lap. So let's just get our head down, see what we can do by getting past them again, shall we? Munera's just breaking a little bit early. He's been a bit squiggly on the way in, as am I. That's not good. I've got a couple of guys breathing down my neck, just a second behind. So yeah, it's all going quickly around here, as I'm going to be able to maybe make a move on Munera, but I don't think I'm going to do it into this corner. Just take a little bit easy through there again. Tyres are still not great, so and there's a couple of people off, and that's knocked me up a couple of places. That's quite handy, up into 8th place. That's a bit of a disaster for them. Not quite sure who that was. We'll check a replay on that in just a minute, shall we? But in the meantime, in 8th place, coming into chicane once again. Again, tyres aren't hot enough, and I'm just going to take it nice and easy. But breathing down my neck is Pablo Castellanos, and he's desperate to get past me. I'm clearly way too slow for his liking. As we just come through here, and who's that going off in front? That's Munera going off in front. He's going to come back on. I'm going to stick with the inside here, and we're all squeezing in together, and that looks like it's come off worst for Castellanos. And what a disaster in the rearview mirror. Oh no, what a shame for him. Let's just take a quick look back at that, shall we? Because there's been a couple of incidents there. So here's the start, and what a jump start it is. Oh, that's miles ahead, guys. Sorry, that's just awful. And that was Badia having a jump start, took out Chang. I wonder where I've seen Badia before in qualifying. Anyway, here we come into the first corner. Yeah, I just gave everybody a lot of room there, allowed them to come through quite happily. I don't care about that. It's just I'm going to keep myself safe on the first couple of laps. Get our head down after that and get on with it. That was, I think, a sensible move. And here we are coming into the next corner. I'm on board with Planche now as he comes through here, and he just manages to lose it all by himself. He comes back across the track, just missing someone. That's not great, but he gets himself off the side and he sits there and he waits. He waits because everybody's going past, and that's an absolute nightmare. But he does really well. He waits for absolutely everybody. When there's a clear moment, then he gets going. And here we are on board with Castellanos, as he's right behind me, eager to get past. And we've got, who's that? Hugo just going wide and coming back on. That kind of squeezes everybody back together. I get a touch, but it does nothing. Castellanos gets battered left, right and centre, and ends up going in the same direction and only losing one place. So that's a bit lucky, bit unlucky, bit lucky at the same time. Anyway, back to the live action. I'm currently on lap 5. I've got Delcano once again breathing down my neck. He's been there for a little while. So yeah, he's desperate to get past. He's only a second behind me. He's really keen to get past me, and I'm just not doing that corner very well. That's going to give him plenty of opportunity to catch up to me. And there's Munera disqualified for teleport. He wasn't having a great race, to be honest. Everything kind of was going wrong for him. But there you go. Right, where are we? Back to the action once again, and again I'm just managed to just stay ahead of Delcano and doing something horrible in that corner, not quite losing it completely, but very, very nearly. That allows Delcano to just sail past me. Back down into 7th place, but very happy with that. As I say, I haven't been on for a couple of weeks. Was away on holiday, which was lovely. Thank you very much for asking. So yeah, just second and a half behind him, second and a half ahead of Norberto, who's going pretty quickly, so he's going to be looking to get past me pretty soon as well. So we'll just move it on a little bit. This is just a lap later. Now Norberto is right behind me, and he's very keen to get past. He is a couple of seconds quicker per lap than I am, so yeah, I can't blame him for that really. Like I say, I'm a bit rusty. He's obviously been getting a few races in. He's happy with this circuit. This is my first race in this circuit after maybe an hour of practice, and also courtesy of Eduardo's setup, which is always good. But yeah, definitely Norberto's very, very keen to get past. I'm making a slidey, horrible mess of this one. Oh dear, once again, not very good through there. Just a little bit up on my delta, but not very much. But hopefully I can stick at that, get a 205 something. That would be quite nice. Don't think I've actually, other than in qualifying, don't think I've had that yet. So in the race, so yeah, that'd be quite nice to see. But Norberto is definitely going to have the draft here. He's going to be looking to come past me on the first corner here. And quite frankly, I think I'll probably let him. He's just well faster than I am. He's a good second and a half faster than I am. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold him off for long at all. As he comes through, am I just going to be able to squeeze in front? Only just making it go very wide. That's going to give him ample opportunity to get past me. But no, he still hasn't taken his chances. Playing the waiting game, that's always a good idea, guys. You don't have to pass at the earliest possible opportunity. You have to pass at the best opportunity. And I'm just with my not blocking, but just not very good cornering, I'm managing to just hold him off and no more. But he will be coming right down my neck again very, very shortly. There's still 6.5 minutes to go. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold him off for very long. I am, 3.5 seconds behind Delcano. Don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. He's going a little bit quicker than I am, a good half a second, 3/4 second faster than me. And Norberto is very much quicker than me, so he's really going to be just breathing down my neck at every possible second, and he's going to be coming past pretty soon, I should think. I'm not going to make it overly difficult for him, just a little bit, enough to make him think about it, and hopefully he's going to overtake me easily, safely, cleanly, and we can all keep racing as I just go horribly wide, and that's going to give him ample opportunity to get past there. That was just really terrible. And a cut warning to boot. Oh dear, what a disaster. Anyway, that was going to happen, so we'll just move on a little bit, and we'll go and move it on now onto lap 10. As we come into the very end of the race, I've got behind me, I've got Uvriana and it looks like he's got some pretty serious ping issues because he is just bouncing all over the shop. Been watching him for 2-3 laps behind me, and he's really kind of just seems to be on an elastic band. 1 minute he's really close, the next minute he's just quite a long way behind. I'm sure the guy behind him is having a real problem because that's horrible when somebody's got ping issues. The guy behind was a little bit closer, but he's just dropped back a little bit, probably for fear of banging into him. But yeah, ping issues are pretty horrible. And there's the kind of got 20-second penalty, so that's going to pop me, I think, yes, that's going to pop me up to 7th place. That's a nice finish, 7th place. Wasn't expecting that, was hoping for a top 10, very pleased with 7th. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, that'd be very kind indeed. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you again in the next race out.